Guys, I was watching the new ILL trailers and thinking back to those crazy first videos with the swollen heads that drove us all crazy. I read a lot of people whining because they now see more human-looking enemies, but I think it's a pointless controversy because they haven't understood the potential behind it. My theory is that the human body in ILL isn't the final objective but just a shell for the parasite, just like with the Crimson Heads in Resident Evil. Imagine if the enemy starts out in a basic form and then, as time passes or the more damage it takes, the more the parasite inside starts fighting to get out. The body deforms, swells, loses its human features until the skin gives way and reveals that four-legged beast we saw at the beginning. If the team is focusing on this dynamic evolution, they haven't betrayed anything. In fact, they've made the game much deeper, turning it into a tactical challenge where you have to decide whether to take down the enemy immediately or risk having it transform into something lethal. Just like when in Resident Evil you had to decide whether to burn the body first, that it became a Crimson, I think. They showed these initial stages only to avoid spoiling the more brutal transformations we'll encounter as we play. After all, true horror isn't a monster running at you, but an enemy that seems normal until you realize something terrifying is growing inside. What do you think of these people complaining about nothing? Or do you also believe there's a much more complex enemy system behind these appearances? Let me know in the comments. I'm curious to read yours.